sharing details of the seizure of more than 80 vehicles.
Ferrari 458 Italia, worth $280,000.
You aren't going to believe what the feds just found in Floyd Mayweather's garage. We're talking millions of dollars in cars gone. Like the whole luxury lineup, Bugattis, Phantoms, Lambos, even his custom Ferraris, all seized. And this ain't just about flashy whips. All right, this is part of a deeper investigation that's been creeping up on Floyd for a minute. This goes back to a messy scandal in New York. Real estate fraud, lawsuits, unpaid debts, and the same old Mayweather behavior of acting rich but apparently being broke behind the scenes. Let's break it down. Federal agents didn't just casually pull up. They came through deep, armed with court orders, and rolled straight into Floyd Mayweather's Los Angeles mansion like it was a Fast and Furious movie. And the target, that insane, world-famous car collection Floyd's been flexing for years. We're talking about over 30 high-end vehicles stacked in his custom-built garage like a billionaire's toy box. Gone. Just gone.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
According to reports, this wasn't just a basic repo job. This was a federal seizure authorized by court judgment after Floyd allegedly violated multiple contracts and failed to pay debts tied to his New York luxury apartment deal. Feds confiscated everything from multiple Bugatti variants to a Koenigsegg CCXI.
We got options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls, the Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it.
And it gets worse. Dirt bikes, ATVs, motorcycles, and even some regular cars like Hellcats and Chargers were taken, too. Basically, they emptied the whole garage. Now, let's rewind because this didn't happen overnight. This all started with that New York real estate scandal that went under the radar for a while. Floyd apparently bought 2 luxury flats in Manhattan, claimed they were worth millions, even posted about them like they were straight out of lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
But here's the twist. Neither of them were fully paid for. One was under a shady leasing deal and the other basically an Airbnb flip that he never had the rights to promote or sell.
I mean, Floyd Mayweather, in this article, it states that he's spending $402 million in real estate investment in a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan. The portfolio includes over 60 buildings and is one of the city's largest real estate deals of the year.
Wow. Well, thank you, Floyd Mayweather, for investing into New York real estate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
A Nigerian media fame, Zani Media Concept Limited, was promised promotion deals with Floyd based on those apartments. Floyd never showed up, never did the promotions, and still took the check. That resulted in a $2.4 million court judgment against him. The feds used that ruling as the green light to start seizing assets, and they went straight for what Floyd valued most, his cars.
I just want to show the people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is red. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB. Extended wheelbase. Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop walking and film me. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, espresso machine, all type of crazy stuff. Talked about this yesterday, talked about that. It's blue. Blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Show you guys my lifestyle.
Here's where it gets crazy. For years, people wondered how Floyd was still keeping up this lifestyle. The jets, the diamond watches, the cash stacks, the hundreds of cars. But now it's looking like a lot of that was just for show.
Money made, money made, money made all day. You know right here, the light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
Multiple people who've worked with him, from jewelers to car dealers, are coming out of the woodwork saying they were never paid. Like he was literally driving off in million-dollar cars and never finishing the paperwork.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school, or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Floyd built his whole brand around being Money Mayweather. But behind the scenes, there's a growing list of debts, lawsuits, and unpaid bills. From $30 million in unpaid taxes to a $15 million loss in a fraud investment scheme to even a $7 million burglary at his Vegas home, this man is bleeding money.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, y'all gotta know the difference between...
And while he was out here telling us it's not about money, it's about legacy, the IRS was plotting to take the garage.
I don't know what we should take out tonight. We got so many choices. But it's always gotta be black. Always bet on black, as you can see. I'm gonna be Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me. We got Ferraris, we got Lambos. Of course, we got a lot of different Rolls Royces. We got choices. Blue. You know, this stuff you see up top. Yeah, so we got choices. Red, as you guys can see. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got the choices. Original McLaren, as you guys can see. We got the Aventador. We got the Dawn.
Let's be real. Floyd's car collection was more than just a flex. It was part of his persona. That man didn't just want to be known as the best in the ring. He wanted to look like he was richer than everyone else doing it. We're talking about a garage that had 4 Bugatti variants, $3.3 million each. Koenigsegg CCXR, $4.8 million. Only 2 in the world. Ferrari Enzo, Lamborghini Aventador, McLaren 650S, multiple Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Cullinans, Bentleys, and a Maybach. Color-coordinated sets of black, LA, and white Vegas cars.
The best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them the breakdown, Chadwick. Give them
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is a supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is...
what about this? I bought this today.
Brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here. Check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. One of 60. This is a one-of-one spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue, and it's been painted. You can see there's blue exposed carbon as you...
Even his chauffeur, Bruce the driver Miller, used to talk about how unpredictable Floyd was with his rides. One day the Enzo, next day a Phantom just to get snacks. But now that entire fantasy garage has been reduced to evidence in a growing federal investigation. Let's not act like this is some shocking twist. Floyd's been playing financial Jenga for years.
How does that guy not pay taxes? How does the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen. He apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something.
Time
like
out.
That.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds? You know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was. $100 pay-per-view.
Back in 2009, JP Morgan sued him over unpaid loans for Maybach. They repossessed it. In 2021, jeweler Leonard Sulmanoff hit him with a $3.8 million lawsuit over unpaid luxury watches. Floyd straight up ghosted. That same year, he supposedly owed Gervonta Davis $34 million in back pay from fights.
I was in a lose-lose situation. Now,
what
came out still on top.
With Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just it was a situation that he put me in to, make me lose. But he thought.
You talking about like a boxing match or?
Yeah, boxing match.
Ooh, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Joseph Pedraza, my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 21 at the time, and I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. And around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like $10,000 a fight. So 6 months is crazy to not fight, So when they came back and it was like, all right, you gotta fight. He was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You sitting on the shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted, had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game, letting them know what's going on. Like, see, this was happening. Like, you feel me? I'm letting these guys know. So when it be like people saying they want to fight me, it's
like, how could you, nigga? I was the one that was giving you game when I was going through it.
Yeah.
When I was at the lowest part of my career, I was telling y'all niggas how so you wouldn't have to get here. And now it's like betrayal almost.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time, after I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight, like why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring up but It was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it.
And now in 2024, the Nigerian media firm's lawsuit officially opened the door for the feds to start seizing property.
I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
I'm disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on.
This isn't just one guy forgetting to pay his bills. This is a pattern. Floyd's been living like he's still earning 9 figures every fight, but the checks aren't what they used to be. And now the walls are closing in.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So, like, what
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just not knowing, right? Like, they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it, and he just says, what do you want me to say and what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right? And you just basically give him his script and he just does.
Plus, how can we forget Logan Paul? Logan literally went on record saying Floyd never paid him the full amount he was owed.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened to
no, he didn't pay me
him at all.
He didn't pay me. I think I won that fight. I think I won. He didn't knock out a YouTuber in 8 rounds.
Floyd's my homie. He's a cool dude.
Fucking tell him to pay me, bro.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
We're talking millions, not pocket change. Logan straight up said, he owes me a few $1 million. It's been over a year. Imagine getting punched in the face for 8 rounds by a boxing legend and then not even getting your check. That's wild.
Do this with Mayweather?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's honestly bullshit. Like, having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot because he's a scumbag. Yeah. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstances?
No, he wanted to. He reached out.
Yeah.
But, like,
no?
Yeah.
What about double or nothing?
Yeah. Double or nothing. Yeah, I already got nothing, bro. So.
Can we get a photo?
It was fun, though?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to change the way you do business when it comes to boxing now?
Yeah. Me and my brother.
Thank you.
Sure, of course, yeah. I got to go, y'all, but...
Thank you so much.
You had fun doing it, though?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're done,
Most
guys.
fun of my life, dude.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Logan even had to get lawyers involved. And last we heard, he's still waiting. And the worst part, Floyd played it cool the whole time, posting pics with stacks of cash while Logan's trying to track down his coins. That's shady.
That guy was doing shit in the ring I'd never seen before. Yo, one time, I was like hunkered over and I was like by his hip and he kind of had me in a headlock. Motherfucker opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
Stop you breathing.
So I couldn't breathe. I'd never seen this before. And opposite side of the ref. He knew where the ref was. He knew to cover my mouth. Straight up in the middle of the fight, I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? I just missed 2 breaths. Fact. Smart boxer, that's the guy who's been in the ring before. He's smart. He knows his way in and out. No, I got paid. I got paid. Just not in full. Like, there's a couple million somehow that is just missing. Where did the money go? Floyd said he could afford a Jeff Bezos-sized jet from the money he made from that fight. I ain't got no fucking jet. What the fuck, dude? I'm missing a couple mil. We're gonna find it, bro. I'll see you in court. The art is happening. Just like, mark my words, we're coming for you, Floyd. We're coming for your millions and the last of your change.
But it doesn't stop there. Shiel Sonnen, the MMA loudmouth who never holds back, has been calling Floyd out for years.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
And, you know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
When Floyd told the world he made $300 million off the Conor McGregor fight, Shiel was like, nah, that math ain't mathing. Shiel said Floyd was faking the numbers, trying to inflate his image while the IRS was knocking on his door.
See reports. You mentioned 100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten 100 million for a fight, not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year and this over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good money because I know the fight business. I've been in the fight business my whole life.
He even said Floyd's own business manager told him the real number was way less, and that all those cash stacking videos were just smoke and mirrors to keep the illusion alive.
Why has it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. And without money, I'd be the same person. I fought so many fights for free.
You're getting emotional now.
No, not at all. No, I'm thinking. You know, I'm always thinking. How can I get better? How can our company grow? How can I continue to teach people around me how to fish? And I don't want to fish for them.
At this point, people are seriously asking, is Floyd about to go broke? He's reportedly spending $75 million a year, owns a $15 million diamond watch, and hasn't stopped buying new cars and jewelry while owing millions in taxes and lawsuits.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because anybody know about business, you don't keep that type of money in just regular account. So I had to wire the money from somewhere, okay? So I wired the money to the account, and when I wired it to the account, I went straight to the bank. I go to the bank myself to make sure shit get done. Because the thing is that I can't make all the money unless somebody else do all the dictating and do all the control.
And let's not forget the weirdest part. He keeps fighting exhibition matches like that one with Logan Paul and still insists it's just for fun. But promoters like Eddie Hearn aren't buying it. They've been saying for a while that these exhibitions aren't for legacy. They are for liquidity. You can only flex so long before reality catches up. And now with his entire car collection seized and his financial history under a microscope, it looks like the Money Mayweather image is finally collapsing.
What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht and you big ballers. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle a score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
Do you have experience?
I have experience with them.
Okay.
Experience. What they like to do, if you owe them, they're not going to send you a letter right away. They like that thing to occur.
So now what? Floyd Mayweather spent decades building a name of being untouchable. In the ring, in the bank, in life. But the feds just made a big statement. All that glitz, all those cars, the garage flexes on IG, it was all collateral. And with his name tied to shady real estate deals, unpaid taxes, lawsuit after lawsuit, and now a federal raid on his garage. It's hard not to wonder if this is the beginning of the end. Maybe the man who used to call himself the best ever is about to learn the hard way that you can't dodge the IRS. So, let us know what you all think in the comments. Is Floyd actually broke? Or is this just another flex gone wrong? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.